What's up, everybody? Here's my '06 4th gen 4Runner. I bought a new rear wiper assembly, and I went to take off the stock wiper, and this nut just sheared right off of the motor. So as you can see, that nut is gone, and yeah, gonna make this a little bit more interesting. Psych, came right off. I think this whole thing might be kind of rusted out and sheared off more or less. So here's our new arm. So you got a new cover on there, and then the new blade as well. So this blade didn't have this part that's supposed to be on it to kind of sit down in that little channel, and I'll leave links to all these in the description as well. With having the new one here, we can kind of see where the mounting holes are, so we will look for those once we have the trunk cover off, this little trim piece here. Motor is somewhere behind this plastic piece here, so just go ahead and peel this back. So as we can see up here, that silver part there is your motor, and it looks like we've got two access holes for the bolts. So I'm going to take off those two caps, and then it looks like our third bolt is hidden up underneath right there. So I'm gonna have to move some wires out of the way, and then we'll pull that motor right out. These plugs are total pain in the ass, kind of. So just get ready for that. But there's your hole, and you can see your bolt right up underneath. Assuming they're 10 mils, let me check. Yep, looks like a 10 mil. This also has a reverse camera installed, so I gotta get that stuff out of the way here. Typically you shouldn't have this much stuff in the way, but the rubber gaskets are just kind of stuck on there from being on there for so long. So I'm gonna work on finagling this out. Looks like the clip is right here for all these wires, so I'm gonna push that through, and then I'll work on getting the motor out. Moved all of the reverse wiring out of the way because this is kind of tough to get to. That clip back there, they give you like, you know, half an inch of leeway there, so you got no room to move that thing around. With this clip holding in the wiring right there, I pretty much grabbed it on the top with needle nose pliers, and then used my pry tool to bring it down. There we go. So here's the original motor. You can see this shaft has seen some better days, and it looks like the original motor is a Denso. There's the Toyota part number if you want to use OEM. So I'm gonna grab that clip off of the original connector, grab it like that, and then push it through the hole. Then to get this black connector off of the gray part, if you look on this one, you can see the clip that holds it down on the back. So if we look down the side here, we'll see the hole in the back. Put it in a thin flathead. There we go. So pry up on the back there, and then that just slides out. So there you can kind of see where it holds down. So to pry up, this is what I was prying on. And we'll hear it click into place. Then to match it up with how it wants to be OEM, we'll put this underneath here. The bolts actually kind of hold into place. I can actually probably just take it out. Here we go. So now that that's out, clean around that gasket, put our new motor in. So we'll start with the shaft, just like everything else, pause, and then just work everything up over it. Okay. Up to this point, I'm gonna go ahead and get that plug-in back there, because that's a pain in the ass to get to when it's actually installed. So plug that in first, and then these other wires we can pop into place once everything's installed, because those are easy to get to. Okay, so there's the plug back in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab my ratchet and then finish tightening them like that. So at this point, you can pop these back into the holes, the clips, to keep this cable out of the way for when your window comes down. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it on here and just verify that it's spinning. You just want to verify that. Then we've got our stud sticking out here, and I might put some white lithium on this. So by a dab of grease, I mean completely load the whole fucking thing up. That was a bit of an accident, but that's okay. So we're going to make sure that our wiper's in the right spot here, and then you'll see as we tighten this, it'll finish going straight all the way. So I'm not going to do anything too crazy, but just want it to where it feels snugged up and we can see the top of the stud coming out there. Pop that on and we are looking pretty solid. So there's the new wiper. And then I'll go off. Let's go ahead and get the window covered up pretty good. Oh, I just fucking broke this, I'm pretty sure. Then I'll go to off. Where it hits, it looks like we've got full coverage on everything. So yeah, looking good. As far as putting everything back, you're gonna wanna take this fucking awful thing and put it back. Little plugs back in for these 10 mils that we took out. Now take this and start with getting the lip into the front here. Take your 10 mil and then your little strap thing. There's a look at that process. Hopefully that helps somebody. And if it did, feel free to leave a like or subscribe. I'm going to try to put out plenty of videos for this thing. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And I'll leave links for all the stuff that I bought in the description. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Life for me, how they got life for me when they took that from me. Since I had my nose, yeah.